Hello and welcome. I'm Chris, your host for this week's episode of the Sundance College podcast. Tune in each week for our latest industry insights, career advice, and student tips. At Sundance, we are a group of caring professionals dedicated to our students' success. Together, we work towards one common goal, supporting our students on their journey to a new career and a brighter future. And today, we have an exciting episode for you. We'll be discussing the skills that web developers need. As you know, websites came before mobile apps. Web developers used HTML, hypertext markup language, the oldest web programming language, to create them. When smartphones came along, businesses rushed to create native mobile apps for platforms like Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For these apps, mobile app developers are required, with expertise in different programming languages for iOS and Android platforms. Maintaining websites with separate native apps proved to be time-consuming and costly. As more devices, such as smart TVs and tablets, emerged, businesses sought a better solution, leading to the rise of responsive design. It enables applications to work seamlessly on any device. These changes have reshaped the job requirements for developers. Web developers now need skills in creating mobile-friendly web apps, while mobile developers need to know how to create cross-platform mobile apps targeting both iOS and Android platforms with a single codebase. The skill set required for becoming a web and mobile app developer is expanding, as is the ever-growing list of popular programming languages, now numbering over 50. Does this mean you need to master anything and everything to secure your first job as a developer in a Canadian company? Certainly not. There are some fundamental skills necessary to enter the software development field. In this podcast, we outline these essential mobile and web development skills and tell you where you can learn and practice them. Listen on to learn more about web development skills, and stay tuned by subscribing to our blog for an upcoming mobile app development skills guide, Required Skills for Web Application Developers. Driven by their passion for technology and creative problem solving, web developers utilize a range of natural and acquired skills in their work. They may specialize in front-end development, focusing on user-side features, or back-end development, which involves data storage and security. Let's explore the fundamental web development skills necessary for you to pursue a web development career. Front-end development skills. Front-end development focuses on creating the visual and interactive aspects of websites that users interact with directly. Key front-end skills include HTML, CSS, proficiency in HTML, hypertext markup language, and CSS, cascading style sheets, is fundamental for structuring web content and styling web pages. JavaScript. JavaScript skills enable developers to add interactivity and dynamic features to websites, enhancing the user experience. Back-end development skills. Back-end development involves building and managing the server side of web applications. Essential back-end skills include server-side languages. Proficiency in server-side languages such as C# is essential for building the logic and functionality of web applications. Database management. Understanding of database management systems like MySQL and MongoDB allows developers to effectively and efficiently store, retrieve, and manage data. API integration. Knowledge of application programming interfaces, APIs, enables developers to integrate third-party services and data into web applications, extending their functionality. Version control skills. Version control systems like Git enable developers to track changes to their codebase, collaborate with team members, and revert to previous versions if needed. Key version control skills include Microsoft Server Administration, managing and configuring Microsoft Server environments, including user accounts, permissions, network settings, and security policies. Git commands, mastery of Git commands for creating repositories, branching, committing changes, merging branches, and resolving conflicts. Repository management, organizing and maintaining repositories, including managing branches, merging changes, and resolving conflicts to ensure a smooth development workflow. GitHub, GitLab. Understanding of platforms like GitHub or GitLab for hosting repositories, managing issues, and facilitating collaboration among developers. Responsive web design skills. Responsive design ensures that websites render well on various devices and screen sizes, providing an optimal viewing experience for users. Key skills for responsive design include ASP.NET. Coding proficiency in ASP.NET enables developers to build responsive web applications using the ASP.NET framework, facilitating the creation of dynamic and scalable websites. Bootstrap. Knowledge of Bootstrap, a popular front-end framework, simplifies the process of developing responsive web designs by providing pre-designed components and responsive grid systems. Testing and debugging skills. Testing and debugging are crucial for ensuring the quality and reliability of web applications. Essential testing and debugging skills include test data generation, creating diverse sets of data to test web applications, ensuring they perform well under various conditions. Deployment analysis, assessing web applications, readiness for deployment, verifying configurations, compatibility, and performance. Test management, planning, executing, and monitoring test activities, including defining objectives, creating plans, and tracking progress. Mastery of security protocols. Understanding web security principles is essential for protecting websites and user data from vulnerabilities and cyber threats. Key security skills include HTTPS encryption. Implementing HTTPS encryption to secure data transmission between the web server and the client's browser. Cross-site scripting, XSS. Prevention. Mitigating XSS attacks by validating and sanitizing user input to prevent malicious script injection. SQL injection prevention. Sanitizing SQL queries and using parameterized queries to prevent SQL injection attacks on database-driven websites. Proficiency in frameworks and libraries. Frameworks and libraries provide pre-written code and tools that streamline the web development process. Key technical skills in using frameworks and libraries for a web developer include jQuery Mobile. Understanding of jQuery Mobile for creating dynamic and integrative web pages. Node.js. Proficiency in Node.js for server-side development and handling network operations. ASP.NET MVC Framework. Knowledge of ASP.NET MVC Framework for building scalable and maintainable web applications. Entity Framework. Understanding of Entity Framework for database handling and management in web applications. Website performance optimization skills. Optimizing website performance is crucial for providing a fast and seamless user experience. Key website optimization skills include image optimization. Compressing and optimizing images to reduce file size without compromising quality, improving page load times. Minification and compression. Minifying CSS and JavaScript files and enabling gzip compression to reduce file sizes and improve load times. Caching strategies. Implementing browser caching, server-side caching to cache static assets and reduce server load. What skills can make you stand out as a web developer? In addition to mastering the essential programming skills discussed earlier, several supplementary skills can help you stand out as a web developer and excel in your IT career, whether as a full-time professional or a freelancer. These skills include problem-solving abilities. Developers often encounter complex challenges that require innovative solutions. Strong problem-solving skills enable you to analyze issues, identify root causes, and devise effective strategies to overcome obstacles. Communication skills. Effective communication is essential for collaborating with team members, conveying ideas clearly, and understanding project requirements. Strong verbal and written communication skills facilitate seamless interaction with colleagues, clients, and stakeholders. Time management and organization. Managing multiple tasks and deadlines is a common aspect of development projects. Excellent time management and organizational skills help you prioritize tasks, allocate resources efficiently, and meet project milestones effectively. Adaptability and continuous learning. The technology landscape is constantly evolving, and developers must adapt to new tools, languages, and methodologies. A willingness to embrace change and a commitment to continuous learning enable you to stay ahead in a dynamic industry. Attention to detail. Developers must pay close attention to detail to ensure the accuracy, functionality, and security of their code. Thorough testing, debugging, and code review processes help identify and resolve errors before deployment. Creativity and innovation. You will need creativity for developing unique solutions and enhancing user experiences. Innovative thinking allows you to explore unconventional approaches, experiment with new technologies, and push the boundaries of what's possible. Collaboration and teamwork. Successful development projects often require collaboration across multidisciplinary teams. Strong teamwork skills, including active listening, constructive feedback, and compromise, foster a positive work environment and drive project success. Customer focus. Understanding end-user needs and preferences is crucial for developing user-centric solutions. A customer-focused approach involves gathering feedback, conducting usability testing, and iterating based on user input to deliver products that exceed expectations. Business acumen. Developers who possess a basic understanding of business principles can align their technical efforts with organizational goals and priorities. Familiarity with concepts such as return on investment, ROI, market analysis, and competitive positioning enhances your ability to contribute value to projects. Leadership and mentorship. As you advance in your career, leadership and mentorship skills become increasingly valuable. Leading by example, providing guidance to junior team members, and sharing your expertise will contribute to a supportive and collaborative work environment. Where to learn and practice key web development skills. Sundance College's IT faculty can provide you with the resources needed to master both mobile and web development skills in a student-friendly and supportive environment. Why should you learn both web development and mobile development? It gives you a strong foundation in software development, which helps you stand out in the IT job market. To help our students become sought-after developers, Sundance College's Mobile and Web Developer Diploma program offers a platform for learning and practicing dual development skill sets. With a comprehensive curriculum designed to cover one course at a time, you'll gain a thorough understanding of key mobile and web development aspects, including all the previously mentioned tools and technologies, and their practical applications. Whether you prefer learning on campus or online, 1. Receive a laptop to help you succeed in your program, and you get to keep it. 2. Have access to computer labs on-site at our campuses in Calgary, Edmonton, and Winnipeg. 3. Can receive financial support to pursue industry certifications that are recognized worldwide. And last, but certainly not least, 4. Our program includes 7 weeks of practicum, giving you valuable real-world experience to help you transition to your new career. You may even end up meeting your future employer. We have numerous success stories of our students getting hired during their practicum that we'd love to share with you. Contact our advisors today to learn more about the mobile and web developer program, enrollment process, and upcoming start dates. We're looking forward to welcoming you to the Sundance family. That brings us to the end of this week's episode of the Sundance College podcast. Thank you for listening, and please check back next week for more of the latest industry insights, career advice, and student tips. Sundance College, where our mission is student success.